Hi, and welcome back to Weekend at Bernie's Garage YouTube channel. So today, as you can see behind us, we've done a little bit of work with the car. Stay tuned and see what we've done.
This should do it. Did you do it? Yeah. Sure, hold on.
There you go, now.
Hold on, now. Ready? 1, 2. Out. Get her down now before we put each other out.
Hi, welcome back to Weekend at Bernie's Garage YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be working on the Ford. So anyway, what we have here is a 55 Ford custom line that we're doing an engine swap with. So let's have a look at what we got done so far. Obviously, for the earlier part of the video, the engine is out. And anyway, we just got a mock-up block in there now. And yes, it's a 6-liter Chevy. So we actually do have the engine that's going in it. So this is just fitted up for now. So the car is going to have a 6-liter LS style engine with a 4-wheel ADE automatic transmission, and it should make it a really nice driver. Anyway, show what we got with it so far. So right now it's only in there and it's only on, so we blocked up in the front and in the back. But we got these here, which are a set of engine mounts that we ordered. So we had them bolted to the block, and just took them out there a minute ago. Probably should have got a picture before I took them out. But anyway, when they go in here, they fit right there. And as you can see, they're touching the existing engine mount on the frame, and that's pretty well where the motor got to go. So anyway, what we plan to do is shorten this area right here. So we're going to tap out polyurethane or the plastic bushings, whatever they are, and we're going to shorten this back to here so they move it up off that, and we'll make some tabs for it. So this is a piece we just took out of this. We got the line made there on the other side, so we're going to cut these off here, grind these flat, and not only are we going to do that, we're going to slide it down so it's almost directly over the other mount on the car. Okay, so we cut it off and take a look shortly. Okay, so we moved the motor mounts back and welded them back onto the plate, and as you can see, they're almost directly over the existing mounts. So by shortening them, now you have room to put a plate here and put the pieces up off that should bolt hole. So we do that on both sides. We're going to tack a plate on that, and they're going to trim up them brackets that came with it, and that will have the motor mounted. So we'll do that next. Alright, so we got a little bit done with it. Let's have a little look, see how where we're at. So as you can see, we shortened the pieces of the mount right here and on the back. So right now everything's just tacked in. We're going to just take the welds off here, and we'll when we remove it, we'll fully weld this plate on, and we'll fully weld this piece here with the motor out. But anyway, that's one side. So We got this just braced up right here for the time being. So yeah, we're going to make some more mounts for there now shortly. And check back. Okay, welcome back. So let's have a little look at the old 55 Ford now and see how we got done with that. So we left off, you can see we had the engine mount over here. Yeah, it's fully welded there now. And we got that there, and the other side's done too. So just stuck a set of heads onto it, stuck the intake onto it, just to have a look. And you see earlier, we didn't probably show, it's a Amazon front sump oil pan. So we got that laid on the motor. We got the motor fitted in there where it has to go, right there. And we got lots of room to the back of the firewall, which is good. I run some fuel lines up and some stuff. Anyway, so the next thing we got to do, so you see we're pretty close here. Lots of room on the other side, as you can see. But we got to get some type of exhaust system on it here. So originally on the old Ford motor, the exhaust came over here, ran across the front of the motor, and went down that side of the motor. But anyway, you know, we could do it that way. You only have one exhaust pipe, and anyway, now this one we're open dual exhaust on it or not. But anyway, let's see what we got to do to get it to run down there first. But anyway, we're not going to see what will fit it. We're just going to buy a set of flanges and some stuff over here. Picked up some crane supply, some other bag of elbows, and schedule 40. So we're going to make a set of flanges knocked out over to my buddies with the plasma table, and we're going to make a set of manifolds for this the same way as along with the square body and the Firebird, and more we got done there too. Yeah, the old Dodge truck. So we made manifolds for all of them. So this one's pretty well gonna be the same. So meantime, looking down there, we got we got the transmission mount made, and it's bolted to the transmission, so that is in place as well. So anyway, that's the motor and transmission mounted. So next thing is to get the manifolds made, get some exhaust stuff done, and too bad. Then we'll, you know, at that point to where it'll be broke, we'll probably get the motor, the motor is going into it, back out the other truck, and most of the mock-up stuff will be done then. Obviously, we got to buy a radiator for it, and what else we got? You know, we got a few odds and ends, but we're trying to get the hard stuff done. Like I said, let's give you, do a little update, what we've done with that. We haven't done it in a couple of weeks. We've done everything else. Obviously, we got work done on this. Oh, we got work done on this too. A little video on that there a little later. And we've been at this thing too. So we haven't really, we've done a whole lot of stuff with 3 vehicles, but not a whole lot of stuff with one. It's kind of weird. But what we are doing next now, we will put these screws in up front, put some mason in the bag for now while we've been working on it. Got our fuel thing in, nice. And we've been taking all the screws, the black screws that we had out of it. We cut more up here. We'll take them out, the ones here, and get another strip to run across underneath here. So, yeah, anyway, we've been at that too. So anyway, I'll give you a little quick question on that anyway, or a little overview of that. I'm going to do a video on it anyway, but the engine is marked up on that, and that's about as far as we got with that. I got the transmission mount. Only got a torsion bar through across the back, holding back the transmission up. It's harder than it needs to be, so it has to go down. And you're playing around, that seat don't fit. So that's another surprise. It's too high. Need to work out something with that. Kind of weird, because if you look at Datsun's there under the cover, and that's the same seat that's in the Datsun. And there's lots of headroom, and actually when my daughter started driving it, we had to put blocks on her to raise it. This here, the same seat is actually resting on the chassis where it was in the Datsun, but the roof line must be lower. So, anyway, another issue we'll deal with when we get at it. But anyway, I'm gonna do some more stuff with that, and anyway, we put the fire, I'll drop back into it. Okay, so that's where we're at. We're still working on 3 of them at one time, but we had a lot of snow, and snow clearing here in the parents' place, and we've been snowmobiling, so we're doing that for the last month. So you know, time you go on that and you come back and you're, sometimes you're wore out pretty bad, and you don't get much done with anything else after that. But yeah, so anyway, that's where we're at with 3 of them. Like I said, we got more to do with it, but there'll be more videos showing some of the stuff that we got done here, and that. But anyway, they'll look for that one anyway. But anyway, for Weekend at Bernie's Garage YouTube channel, comment, like, subscribe, and check out till next time. See you then.